Right, well, good afternoon from sunny Bolton in the north of England, and this is going to be one of many videos about what to do with excesses of mint. As any of you gardeners out there will probably know, mint's a very abundant and giving plant. So in this household, in ours, we usually make a lot of mint wine with it, or dry it out for tea, or for use as a herb in food. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make some traditional mint sauce, and that's the type of mint sauce that you'd have with your Sunday lunch, or that you'd mix with yogurt for Indian dishes. So without further ado, come with me and let's go and find some mint. Right, okay, so we've got our mint plant here, and just for display purposes, what we want is I'm going to take the leaves off. You can include the stem if you want, but we want this to be quite smooth, really. And plenty of mint around at the moment. We've probably got about a dozen plants around the garden because it's used a lot in this house. So the next thing, after we've collected a load of the mint leaves, and we'll try and do this outside, although I'm not sure how it'll be with the light, but we're gonna chop the mint up. So we'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so in this stage of the mint sauce alchemy, we're chopping the mint leaves up fine. Now we don't want them where they're down to like a really fine dust. We just want them fairly small. And in terms of sort of measurements and weights and stuff, the recipe I'm using is fairly traditional, but in terms of actual quantities, I've used twice the amount of mint leaves that it's going to take to fill the jar that I'm going to put the mint sauce in. Because obviously when you chop the leaves up really finely, there's going to be less volume. So I'll just get on with this, and then catch up with you in a few minutes when we're on to the next stage. Right, so all of the mint, all the leaves are all chopped up. So the next thing to go in is some sugar. So I'm going to put in 3 teaspoonfuls of sugar. Well, 2.5. And you can use wine or cider vinegar. I'm a bit skint at the moment, so basically I've got some white vinegar at home that I'm going to use. So we're going to put 4 teaspoons of that in. Don't want to put a massive amount in, really. This is for preserving mainly. So there we go. And then, in order to loosen the mint up a little bit and get some of the flavours out, we're going to put just over 2 tablespoons of hot water in. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir. Still quite dry, so I'm going to add a little bit more vinegar. And some more water. Put another 2 in, say. And as you can probably see, I'm quite slapdash with the ingredients. I tend to do a lot of cooking and measuring and stuff by eye. It works for me, probably not for everybody else. And then the next thing we're going to do in a few minutes is we're going to get it into the jar. So we'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so basically I've filled this sterilised jar with the mint sauce. Bit messy here, of course, but I've not got a big expensive studio in London. So there we are, 1 jar of mint sauce. It's probably cost about 5p to make, and this will last for months. And there you go. So thanks for watching, and the next mint related video will be about making mint wine later on in the summer. Over and out.